is this little teeny tiny pan of butter? No, I'm not going to cook one egg in here. Okay, I just melted some really good. I'm going to show you the butter. I didn't have the one I needed, but grocery outlet had this one. See, grass-fed, unsalted. That's all that matters, not the brand. This is hot water. And this is my mud water. Okay, so here's what mud water has in it. Masala chai, which is made of black tea, ginger, cardamom, cloves, nutmeg, and black pepper. And my brother also pointed out to me that chai is just another word for tea. And cacao, lion's mane, cordyceps, chaga, and reishi are all mushrooms. They're all adaptogenic. And cinnamon, turmeric, and Himalayan salt. So it's called muddy water or mud water. Mud water, because some of the ingredients don't really fully dissolve. So I'm going to do this first. Stir it a little. And this is what came with my $40 kit. Where is it? It's called a frother. And when you do bulletproofing, where you mix some unsalted butter or coconut oil or both into hot beverages of any kind, it doesn't have to just be coffee, you need to froth it up to make it, well, you don't need to, but it's better. It makes it all creamy, kind of has separated whatever. I consume quite a bit of healthy fats every day, so this is probably about a tablespoon of butter, maybe a tablespoon and a half. So I know I can handle that much. But if you don't do this often, you'd want to do, just a little bit to start with. So first, I'm going to, mix it the way it is. I did this in glass so you can kind of see. They advise doing it in, a glass that's a lot bigger than you need. Maybe I'll do it in an actual glass. So that was fun. Let's put it in here. I'm doing it in glass so you could see the settling. I made a mess. Oh well, life is messy. And normally, meaning yesterday, was the first day I ever did this. I did it with some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And I will put some stevia in here. You can drink it the way it is. It's very light and tasty the way it is. Excuse my mess, I just got home from camping and didn't leave my kitchen in the best shape. So here's our butter. It's melted. And if you've never tried this, basically there is some milk product in butter. So it makes it creamy. It doesn't taste like salty butter. Do not use salted butter. That's what Dave Asprey says. So this frother being included with this mud water is very convenient for me because I planned to bulletproof my mud water. See, you can see the butter fat, what it does. Yum. And then I use things that drop. I use stevia or stevia, depending on how you want to say it. This one's only stevia leaf. You have to look to be careful. And they used organic alcohol too, so that's key. If it says erythritol or dextrose or any of their oses, then it's not stevia, people. They added stuff to the stevia. So, good to know. This one doesn't drip. That's the only bummer, but it's really good because it's drip proof. You can't open it in your purse or something and it drips out. And I always have one of these at home and one of these in my purse for on the go. These are like $4. I get them online. That's probably enough. This is a very flavorful, the mud is flavorful, so you don't need a lot of sweet. probably better to drink it with nothing, but it says it's okay for me to sweeten it a little bit. And you want to kind of froth it right before you drink it because of the settling that happens at the bottom, which is the cocoa, cacao, whatever. And I'm going to think that the butter is probably going to house it pretty well. So I don't see a lot of settling here at this point. So I'm going to try it. Here I am, I'm trying it. It's good. Now I tried the mud water. It's not muddy water, but mud water, WATR. I tried it yesterday, first day camping with my brother and my niece, and even she tried it and liked it. And it's an alternative to coffee. There is no coffee bean in it. It tastes really good and satisfying like a coffee would to me. This is a little bit chai, a little bit cocoa. The turmeric doesn't play a flavor factor for me in this. It has cinnamon. I can taste the cinnamon. It's really nice and light. It's 1/7 the caffeine of a cup of coffee. It has adaptogenic. And if you bulletproof it, which is when you add unsalted grass-fed butter and or coconut oil, which, by the way, I take vitamin B housed in coconut oil gel pills. So that's the only reason I didn't add coconut oil here, because I'm taking it after. Then it does mental energy and focus without hopping you up on caffeine. It's not a stimulant like that. So even my niece, who's kind of picky, tried it and said, oh, that's good. And I got burnt out on chai. I had chai for a while, and then I got over chai'd, and I just didn't like chai anymore. And it said, if something said chai, I would like run in the other direction. But since this was a blend, and cocoa, a lot of cacao is involved, actual cacao, then I said, let's go for it. So I think it's good. And I felt good yesterday, and I feel good today. So let's just get this going. I'm actually going to take a gun class today, so I can get permit and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's it. So this is something that, just like any new supplementation, you want to build it in your body. And so over the course of time, I'm going to report back and see how it's going. Okay.